What is going on? Leo's middle of the month readings. So what are we? We're January 11th. So this reading is going to partake to the January 11th till about the 16th, I feel. So going to take a peek at your most past energies, current energies, and future outcomes and things like that. What's going on with you guys on, the love life and things. So if you're interested in scheduling a private reading, like usual, you know the drill. Look down in the comment section below for my availability link to my website, and you can schedule that private reading. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm looking forward to hearing more comments from everybody on if they're enjoying the way I'm giving the information out, how accurate it is, whatever you'd like to comment. I appreciate and like to hear it. So, without further ado, what is going on with Leo? What is going on with Leo? Past, present, future. It's been an interesting time with all that energy. I know a lot of people are feeling that collective energy. I know I sure am. One minute I'm fine, next it's like, what's going on with me? Why am I all emotional? I meditate enough, I know how to focus my emotions, but I don't know about lately. I've been up and down. All right, what's going on? Okay, so we got Ten of Swords reversed, going over the overall energy of everything. Page of Swords, Magician reversed, Six of Swords. Past energy, current energy. We're looking at the King of Cups, Strength, and the Five of Cups. Okay, I'm digging that Strength card in the middle of all this. So, future. Oh, that just wanted to come out. Six of Rods reversed, Chariot. Okay, moving fast direction. Here we go in the future, right on. And so we got the Page of Cups. So let me tap in to see what's going on here. Hang on just a sec. I think you're speaking up more than you normally would. You're not holding back as much. I mean, the overall energy with that Ten of Swords, I kind of feel like it's like, look, some of the things you've been letting yourself get stabbed with some of those thoughts and intentions or people around you, you're not putting up with it anymore. That Page of Swords to me is actually talking about communication, as I kind of feel, as I'm looking at that Magician reversed here, and it's all moving in the right direction. So I see you really kind of tapping in to get to cutting out some of that manipulative energy around you. Oh my God, Shiloh! Every time she wants to join the readings. Let's take a peek and get some clarification of what's going on with your past with this Page of Swords. Jumping right in. So we got the Ten of Cups, we have the Two of Cups reversed, and then we have that Page of Rods. So definitely regarding happiness in the family and that relationship. So it's definitely going on that you're kind of cutting some things out and bringing some things up to the surface and communicating that stuff. Maybe things you find to be a little childish is one thing I'm kind of getting as that story's kind of coming in. I feel like you're wanting to have more clarity in things. I think you've had a kind of a wake-up call or something recently in that recent past that you're trying to bring things forth. What's that mean? I feel like you're trying to get a reconciliation or something. You're trying to communicate with your partner. You're trying to get there, but it's like it's not really reaching it. So let's see what this Magician's talking about with Reverse Magician. What is that saying? And that's usually someone who goes about things feeling disempowered, or they're going about things trying to manifest things wrong. But I feel like you're trying to get some of that deceptive behavior out of you. So this is... for clarification, we got the Four Cups reversed, we got the Two of Rods, and then we got the Hierophant for clarification of that Magician reversed. Let's see what this is talking about. So it's definitely about a choice. I feel like this is more, like I say, this is more of a commitment you're trying to get across to that person. You want them to be, I think you're telling them, you want more of a commitment into them not being emotionally manipulative, if that makes sense. That makes sense to me. I'm talking to myself or the camera, which is it? Maybe both. But looking into the Six of Swords for clarification, hold on. So with the Six of Swords, we have the Nine of Rods reversed. We have the Page of Coins, and then we have the Eight of Rods, and that is reversed. Okay. So for clarification for that Six of Rods or Six of Swords, yeah, you're moving in the direction where you're not going to be as guarded with getting out what you want to get said. What you want a new opportunity with this, but it's like with that Eight of Rods though, with that person, you feel like it's not coming fast enough. You really do. That's your most recent past. So let's take a peek at what's going on with the present situation with you. See clarification for this King of Cups. Strength on the 5. Okay, so I love that Leo energy right in the middle of Leo. So with that Strength card, it's right there in the middle. So you're wanting to have more of stable foundation when it comes to, I think you want to feel more important in this relationship than you have been. A lot of stuff you've been focused in on from the past is kind of coming in with that Five of Cups. Maybe they haven't been paying attention to you in the right way, or you're not feeling important enough, even though you are that strength in the middle of that. You're stepping into realizing you're worth more. So for clarification on that King of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups reversed, we have the Queen of Swords reversed, and we have that Ace of Pentacles. So right now, as we're speaking right now, you're professing that you want to, it's like you're looking into an area where you're actually wanting to feel more loved. And the person you're dealing with that Knight of Cups reversed, it's like the way they're expressing their love to you ain't the right way. And you don't know how to get them. Ooh, what does that Queen say? Let's see. You both have a lot of love for each other. And that's what's going on right now. But the emotions and the thoughts, they're not connected. I had to talk to somebody else on the other side about this recently. Look, we want to have that's interesting. I just saw the Emperor, and that's a kind of grounding at the bottom of it. That's the whole foundation of the home and everything. That's got the wisdom involved in it, creating a stable, that empire with that Emperor, with that wisdom. But with this Knight of Cups and that Queen of Swords, what this is talking to me is both of you aren't communicating really well. And you're looking for that new beginning with love. And there's a lot of love here with that King of Cups speaking. So it's like, what's going on with this situation is like, look, when we're not balancing, when we're too much in our heads, we're not in our emotions. When we're too much in our emotions, we're not in our heads. One or the other is actually wrong. We want to meet our minds and our heart at the same place, so we're actually balancing out and having the same kind of energy. So our heart and minds are actually connected. So our emotions are halfway meeting our intellect and our ego and our thoughts, so we can not fight the ego, but surrender into it and be in that kind of place where we're working as one in one unison. So when it comes to the Strength card, let's get clarification. You got the Eight of Swords, we have the Fool reversed, and then we have the Seven of Swords reversed. So you can take a peek at the cards here, whenever they come out to my hands. Oof, I had them backwards, sorry. Let's see what's going on here. What is this saying? Look, I feel like a lot of you haven't spoken up about a lot of things. You've been just taking it inwardly, taking it inwardly, taking it inwardly, taking it inwardly, and that's what that Eight of Swords is literally speaking about. You've wanted this opportunity to move forward, but you haven't really known how to go about it. And it's at this point, I think, like you're wanting to almost cut someone to kind of get to the truth of things and have that foundation with that King of Pentacles. Just get clarification on that Seven of Swords. So I feel like you're still wanting to invest, but it's like at this point, it's like I feel like you're like, ugh, what do I do with this? Stay strong. Stay in that King of Pentacles energy. Like you have the power to get things done. And that's what I think is really going on with you. Let's stay with that Five of Cups is talking about. So something must also go on when I'm just getting like a health thing. A lot of you may be experiencing some kind of health thing coming on as it's kind of coming to me. So I think you're getting called out a lot with things you're realizing that you have a lot of not control over. So this health thing is kind of maybe a scare for you. So a lot of you that are experiencing some kind of health issue that's kind of arise with that Five of Cups. You're having to change things in your life, and that's what this Eight of Rods is talking about for clarification with that Five of Cups. So you have the Nine of Cups reversed, then you have the Tower reversed. So the Tower's already fallen, okay? That's why it's reversed at the moment. So it's like with this Eight of Rods, it's coming to, the messages are quick that your emotions need to be rebuilt. You can't look at life in the same way, the way you used to. The way you used to, it's different, it's changed. It's time for you to really build a new foundation on how you view life, so you can have the life that you're actually wanting, instead of, you know, in your mind about so much with holding back. Hold on, let's see. Okay, I'm getting another story too to kind of bring up. There may be some also new opportunity for love for some of you too. Interesting enough, I know it's kind of random at the moment, but I do feel like you have some new opportunities for love coming in. Hold on. Yeah. I'm seeing like a Knight of Rods. There's a fire. It's interesting. I had it randomly. Yeah, it's a left field, right? As soon as we're in the middle of this, but I do feel like there's someone coming in as far as like a new opportunity. This may be even a work-related thing, or you could be dealing with another like a fire sign. What is this talking about? One thing I want to bring up, when I see the Nine of Cups reversed, I usually see that as someone who's emotionally codependent on your other person. So I do feel like this possibly could be you or your person, depending on how the story plays out, but that's where that new foundation I feel like has to be brought up, is like how your emotions, you know, it's like we want to step into our power right now and be who we are. And that's what this Ten of Swords is talking about. And I think that's what you're doing. But for those of you who are a little slower with the game, I want to, you know, explain it's like you want to try to see that the stuff from the past is kind of moving in from the past, is like you want to step into and reverse that and be more self-confident with your emotions and getting things accomplished. If that makes sense. Now, let's look into your future when it comes to situation. So we got the Six of Rods reversed, we got the Chariot, and we have that Page of Cups. So there's definitely a new opportunity coming for you that's going to be rushing in for you. Let's see what this Six of Rods reversed is talking about. It's interesting, got two of the speedy cards, one's reversed, so. What is this saying? Any clarification on that? So yeah, so the Six of Rods, I got the Page of Swords reversed. I had the Wheel of Fortune, then I had the Ten of Cups. Get clarification on what this is talking about. What does that mean? So a lot of you are feeling in the real quick your future. And just because I say this, by the way, it gives you the opportunity to change it. But there's something going to be going on to where it's like when you're not moving in the right direction, it doesn't feel like it's going fast enough for you. You may be still like feeling like you're in battle over trying to get something accomplished with this person that you're dealing with. Communication seems to be out the window. Or you're not feeling like what you're saying is getting communicated right, or they're not communicating right. I will let you know, you'll have more foundation on what you're going to be choosing for your happiness. And the things that you find that are not going to be happy, you got to be talking about. You got to be bringing this stuff up. So let's get Chariot. And it's interesting. That one's Let's get clarification on what this Chariot's talking about. Two Pentacles reversed, the Devil, and then we have that King of Rods. So you're really swiftly moving into getting things more balanced, or maybe this actually. Hold on, let me clarify. Wow, this is interesting. This is interesting. I'm getting confused with this. So maybe some of you are dealing with some confusion out there. What is this Two of Wands? So you're really, again, it's like this whole reading seems to be about choices that you're making and really kind of stepping up to and being observant. I feel like you can be less communicative, or you're coming from a place of less communication to where you're really speaking what you want and taking that power into you, that becoming the Leo. With that Devil energy. So I think what's going on with this Two of Pentacles reverse, the Devil, and the King of Rods, it's like the story I'm getting in my mind is this has to do with something you're calling out with them that you're not gonna, it's not even trying to balance it anymore. You're taking charge. You're wanting them to talk more about what they've been hiding and some of that manipulative energy, I kind of feel like. And it's like you're really focused in on getting what they're hiding with that King of Rods. Let's see what that King of Rods, it's interesting. Let's get more clarification on that King of Rods, see what it's talking about. Yeah, it's all the stuff that's kind of been dampening the things with the relationship. You're looking, you have that hope and that reconciliation energy going on when I'm getting clarification for that King of Rods. Got the Five of Cups down here, and then it's reconciliation energy. So it's balancing out things when it comes to the relationship. This is the bottom of the deck. So that Two of Cups. Let's see what's going on with that Page of Cups at the bottom for your immediate future. So, Page of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups, we have the, or Seven of Cups, I apologize, Eight of Cups reversed, and then the Page of Cups. So you're moving into a place because you're looking for that opportunity with love. So some of you may be dealing with that old partner, and you're wanting to have that old thing. I'm not getting past, but it's like I do feel like some people that you've kind of cut off from what's going on with this current energy. Some of the two storylines that I'm getting is one, you're that new opportunity for love because of what's going on. You're calling out your let's say your current partner. I apologize, current and futures was kind of picking up. That current partner that you're actually looking to get, what is it? All the stuff you've been talking about, stepping into your power about and telling you what's going on with the situation, you're really getting them to really think of things. However, what's going on with that new opportunity coming in, it's moving into a place where they're going to be coming back towards you more to offer you a better chance with this communication and falling back in love with each other. That's one of the storylines. The other storyline is I'm actually seeing options for some of you single Leos or the ones that are looking for that new relationship. Yeah, it's like like I said, the future thing with that. I'm getting two storylines. So some of you are actually having new love coming in, but there's actually a lot of different opportunities for you to be coming in. And for some of you that are single, I'm getting a third story now. Someone's coming back from the past to kind of give you a new opportunity with love. So some of you have an option with multiples coming in for you. And some of you, someone's coming back from the past, and the other one is the person that you're in a current relationship with, you're actually going to be getting more of a stable grounding with. Because it's all a completion cycle and things like that when it comes to like you're really having some helpers kind of point out some things with that Temperance right there. But that world is it's a completion cycle for you. So it's like a lot of you are coming together to come closer together and have that new opportunity for love, whether you're in a relationship, single, or actually having someone come into your current, I'm confusing at this point. See, that confusion thing keeps coming out with me. So it seems to be you guys have been thinking about things a little too much lately, I would say. Even though it technically didn't show up on the cards, it's just what I'm getting with the feelings and things. So there's one thing I wanted to do, kind of like general overall guidance, kind of end with. So what should you Leos be focusing in on when it comes to overall general guidance and what's going on for you? This next couple of days in the middle of January, what you will be focusing in on? Any kind of messages? money, love, I don't know, whatever comes in, we're all down. Whatever doesn't come in, we're going to go to it. Okay, what does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Overall energy is the, oh my gosh, I missed the card. A nine of rods reversed. I'm with it. I'm with it. Trust me. Go with it. 4 cups reversed. We have the 8 of rods reversed. We have the strength card reversed. Then we have that 10 of pentacles. Okay, we're going to dive right into this message for what the universe is saying. Yeah, right at the bottom, it's talking about moving forward. This is talking about, with this 4 of cups, is making the choice and the things that you're not been able to get communicated to and move in fast enough, things that have been disempowering you regarding that you're not supposed to be investing in that anymore. So in order to get what we want and have victory, we cannot be up in arms anymore for you. You have to be moving into a place where you're taking back. It's like you've taken on so many bricks on your shoulders, tricks on your shoulders without saying everything. Now you're falling. You got to release the bricks before so you can get up off the ground after you've been collapsed. And to have victory, you can't take the bullshit anymore, if you know what I mean. You got to release the stuff that has been on your chest that you've been wanting to say, what you've been feeling, what's been going on in the relationship. I feel like you've been mediator in this relationship for too long or something like that, or between relationships, kids, friends, family, I don't care what it is. It's just what I'm getting with that story. It's time for you to, whatever's not working for you, you gotta stop building into it. This could be just a basic conversation or just someone around you, family members. Again, I don't know why that keeps coming up. I keep feeling family members. So it's like whatever you're trying to be a mediator between, or you, or even just with your partner. If it ain't working, you gotta try something. Excuse me, you have to try something new. So take that power back, move into victory. Oh, I missed it. Take that power back, Leo. Move in the right direction. No more guardedness, okay? No more being guarded. Ain't working for you. Hasn't been working for you. So, all right. With that being said, I think all the messages have come through. So if you are, I really appreciate if you would please like the video if this resonated with you. If you have any questions or if you want more clarity, please reach out to me for a private reading. Again, that information's in the comment section below. And please like, subscribe, and share. So I'm learning this YouTube thing. Again, I started on December 1st. There it is. That, yeah, the likes actually get you more into the algorithms and things. So please, if you want to see more of this content, give me some comments on that. What you thought and what you would like to see in the actual sections. If you want me to kind of cover something more or something of that sort, let me know. I'm open-minded and I love working around and playing around with this. So, Leos, have a good rest of your day. I will see you very, very soon.